Voila.
It's the best I've ever had.
Mother, there's this restaurant in Paris. It's called La Tour d'Argent. It's very famous. One of the chefs from La Tour d'Argent's coming to New York to teach about crepes and sauces and stuff. Thursday night for 5 weeks.
How much?
Oh, no more than a meal for 2 at a decent restaurant.
$50?
Okay, so it's more like a meal for 10.
Oh.
300.
I don't think you've yet paid me back for last month's clutch. Here it is. Here it is.
What?
The review. Julie's movie. Oh, look at that. A sleek production. Julie Carlson's script knows how to hold attention. Insightful, sensitive. I gotta call her. I gotta call her.
What do you want me to say? Mom, you can't.
What?
It's still 4 in the morning in L.A.
Oh, right.
What if I asked Julie for the money?
Oh, no, you won't.
Why not? She's a big deal now. She's in the Bucks.
In the bucks is not the point. Last year it was oceanography. You had to have all that scuba gear. Then it was downhill racing, training for the Olympics. Now this year it's cooking. You can't go borrowing money every time you get a whim.
Mom, cooking is not a whim.
Well, then get a job. Save up for it.
Mom, save the pearls. Making me pay for it will not make it a religious experience, okay? Forget it.
I'm so sorry you can't be with Julie tonight. What a shame.
I know. Well, she wanted me to fly out to L.A. to see it with her and Mark and the actors, but...
How come you didn't go?
High school teachers don't fly to the coast for the weekend, Ellen.
Laura.
Besides, she doesn't need her mother getting in the way with all her pom-poms.
Well, listen, thanks for your support. How many more signatures do you need? Somewhere between 27 and 1 million. Would you sign my petition, please?
No, thanks. I'm voting for Nick Mathis.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, Mrs. Thatcher. Hi, Mom. Listen, I have to bail out on shopping this afternoon. I have to help Jeremy prep for the Grover High debate.
Jeremy can fend for himself. I need your help at the party.
Mom, it's more than help. Student council votes. Jeremy has lots of friends.
So do you. 5 o'clock sharp.
Let's go.
By popular and critical consensus, the 2 greatest poets this country has produced are from the 19th century. Who are they? Anybody? Walt Whitman and Emily Dickinson. Oh, don't forget the quiz tomorrow.
Quiz? On what?
My daughter's movie. It's on at 9 o'clock tonight. Watch it.
Mrs. Carlston?
Mm-hmm.
I found this in Mr. Livingston's bookstore. Would you please sign it?
Oh, goodness. Found it on the 2 for $1 table, no doubt.
It's beautiful poetry, Mrs. Carlston. I wish I could write as well.
Well, you're a talented young lady. Just believe you have something to say, and you'll become a writer or anything else you want to be.
You're the best, Miss Carlston. Thank you.
And this was her first literary award. That was the 4th grade. Her story was called A Road for Lucky, Lucky Me, something like that. Oh, when she was reviewing The Towering Inferno. Remember that? Well, she wanted it to be perfect. I think we must have seen it a dozen times. Well, how'd that get in here?
Mom, this is primo entertainment.
I should have known. Oh, come on. Bobby. Oh, this is when she won the scholarship.
Seems like yesterday she was my student.
Wasn't she cute? Graduation day. Bobby. Oh, here, the day she left for Hollywood. Oh, that's the first day on the lot. I think I got that in backwards.
It looks like the Julie Carlston story.
Mother, what are you doing?
It's you. My skin was tingling all day. I should have known it was you getting nearer.
Well, if Muhammad doesn't come to the mountain. I couldn't help it, Mom. I had to be with you.
I don't believe this. I do not believe you did this. I just don't believe it.
Bobby, give me a hug. Give me a kiss.
Right?
Oh,
no.
Have you met Julie's guy, Mark?
No.
He's cute. He's very cute. He's very cute.
You know, your mom keeps me up on everything that goes on with you. You have a big house and a pool and... But you drive a fancy sports car, right?
Yeah. Well, for me.
How about another drink?
He got
Paul just gives me the creeps. Why'd you have to invite him?
Could the answer be because she likes him?
Hey, I had 4 bottles of champagne. Now there are just 2 in here.
Sure, plenty. We had a welcoming party for a new bro at the fraternity. It was BYOB.
Well, if it was BYOB, why did you BY my B?
Well, why have a cow? Nobody drinks champagne anymore. They only sip it till the good stuff's served.
Smile, you two. I want to get this shot.
Just turn this off for a minute.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a little bad judgment here, a little rationalization there.
She's bent because I messed with her stupid slideshow.
You go to the liquor store and get me 2 bottles of champagne.
What?
Laura, give him a break. It's almost time for the movie.
Let's go.
I don't know, I'd like to move back. Isn't Julie beautiful?
I don't want to talk about Julie. Can't believe it. No one ever drinks stuff.
Where are you going?
To buy champagne. You've been avoiding me.
No, I haven't. Well, not really. Look, with running for student council and debate club and everything, if I'm not careful, I'm going to end up with a B in French.
Oh, no, not a pee. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that'd be so ugly.
It is starting. It is starting. Oh, wow, Lord.
You want to sit down? Laura, nobody can see.
Hey, come on. Where are you? Get in here.
Come on.
All right. Hey, Julie, sit, honey. Come on.
No, I sat when I wrote it. I'm going to be pacing somewhere between the shrimp dip and the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a bad one?
Yeah, awful.
They're gonna love it. Why don't you go out and get some fresh air?
Look, there it is. Written by Julie Carlston.
Hey, Carlston! Harold's been looking for you.
Some people pray for luck, and other people try to buy it with charms. I don't do either of those things because my whole life I've had her support and her encouragement, even at 2 o'clock in the morning when she thought I was wrong. To my mother and my friend, I love you.
Oh, here.
Yes, indeed. Probably. Oh, I don't care. I think everybody loved it. Especially Frank. I didn't see him fall asleep once.
No, how could he take the chance? You would have elbowed him into next year.
I don't elbow people. Did you ever see me elbow anybody? Huh?
Besides, it was your house. They were eating your food, watching that humongous TV you rented, which was excessive beyond belief.
You know what? If I go make some popcorn, we can watch it again. You want to?
A mother's love knows no bounds.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. Just go ahead and make fun. One of these days, you're going to be up to your armpits in diapers.
Oh, no.
I think I can hear you cooing now.
No, that ringing in your ears, those are church bells.
Oh.
For you and Frank.
Oh, they're not. I'm too old to start playing house.
Well, the only thing that's too old around here is this rag.
This is my birthday present.
I gave you this when I was 16 years old.
Boy, for a smart girl, you don't know very much about robes.
Look at it.
Do you know how long it takes a robe to get trained, to adjust to the parts of your body that keep shifting around from here to there and back again?
You know, if you keep playing hard to get with Frank, he's going to take a hike.
No, he wouldn't dare.
Why? You really think that great sex is going to keep him in line forever?
So far.
The things you say to me. Give me that apple.
I miss you so much. Why don't you send Mark home and stay with me for a few days? We'll go in, we'll see theater and movies and eat Chinese, chase sailors. Come on.
Can't. I got a book to finish.
You've been working on that book for 3 years.
I know. It's just I've been so busy with my script work that I've been putting it off. But I made a pact with Mark. As soon as the book is finished, we're going to celebrate with a trip to Hawaii. And you are coming with us. I'm going to send you a first-class ticket. Really do it up.
First class? Mm-hmm. Where do you get such big dreams from?
From you.
What kind of movie was that? There was not one girl in a bikini. Thought it was great.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Glad you got home safely. We were worried about you.
I'm wasted. I'll catch you in the AM.
Always ready for a fight.
How can you blame him? You're a worthy adversary.
What are you talking about? You and I never fought.
Selective memory, Mom. Does the name Eddie Dinalo?
Oh. Yeah, but he was a big jerk.
Yeah, he was. But he had the most beautiful blue eyes.
Oh, please.
It's true, Mom. He'd just look at me and I'd melt.
Give me a break. Melt indeed.
Paul's a good guy. I like him.
She hates him.
Yeah, so what else is new? What?
Hello, happy campers.
I'm not apologizing.
Did I say apologize?
What's this?
It's for your class.
Anne?
It's what you wanted.
I don't need you to fight my battles for me, okay?
I know. I just thought it was a good idea.
Julie, shake a leg. We're gonna miss a plane.
Be right down. High score.
Stakes?
I win. You go downstairs. You give Mom a pinch. Make nice.
Fine. I win. She pinches me.
Okay.
With your kind of luck, you had me worried.
Look, Bobby. You gotta hang in there with Mom. It'll get better. I promise. And you know, one day, in the not too distant future, we'll all be married and we'll have children. And we'll all be together on Turkey Day.
Oh, boy, I can hardly wait for that. One big Leave It to Beaver family. Thanks for the loan. Mwah.
So, how's the campaign going?
It's not. I still need 12 signatures to make the ballot.
Look at him.
Have to. It's the only way to carry on the Julie Carlston tradition.
No, no. No, the only tradition you have to worry about carrying on is your own. And don't spread yourself too thin. You know, there's time enough for everything. I see you running around like a little mouse. You're doing 8 minutes.
Hey, Julie, we're gonna be late.
All right, see you.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.
several people he had worked side by side with for 10 years turn away. He told me he had survived illness and death, but he couldn't remember feeling as low as the day his supposed friends gave him the cold shoulder.
Party time.
Hello, sailor. Love your suit.
Hey, tell me, how could you invite your mother?
And Frank. They need vacation.
Well, I'm not saying they don't, but why not another island? In another ocean?
Mark?
Well, it's just a suggestion. Don't work too late.
What do you think we ought to have for dinner?
I can't. I'm cooking at the fraternity.
Oh. They're really taking advantage of you over there. All the cooking you do, they ought to be paying you.
Mom, I've been thinking. Actually, I've made a decision.
What kind of decision?
I'm moving into the fraternity. The arrangements have already been made.
Bobby, look, I realize it's a lot of secret handshakes and rah-rah, but you are within walking distance of the campus.
Mom, it's what I want.
Mom, telephone. It's Mark.
We'll talk about this later.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm moving out, and there's nothing that you can say that's gonna make me change my mind, okay? It's not you or a pitcher!
That's where he's aiming! Bobby?
What?
Julie's in the hospital. You gotta go to her. Did you see his feet? What kind of surgeon wears sandals?
No, I checked Silverstein out with Howard and Bob. He gave him 2 thumbs up.
Hmm.
Mom, we're gonna go downstairs and grab a bite. Want anything?
Oh, no.
Mark?
How long has she been in there?
Dr. Silverstein said it might take 6 hours.
What the hell takes 6 hours? They find what they're looking for and they pull it out. So much for 6 hours.
It's a good sign. I know it is.
Mark, Mrs. Carlston, Julie's in recovery. She handled the procedure very well. You'll be able to see her in about an hour.
That's great.
The surgery could only be exploratory in nature due to the tumor's type and location in the brain. Julie's condition is inoperable.
All right. What about radiation or chemotherapy?
We'll try everything.
How long?
We'll try everything.
It's so stupid. She's 28. She is 28 years old. She jogs. She plays tennis.
Bobby and Ann are not to know.
Laura.
No one else should know, Mark. Dr. Silverstein doesn't know how strong Julie is. She'll get better. I'll make her get better.
Julie.
Hi. You look really cute in that hat.
So do you. How you feeling?
Yeah.
To be expected.
Oh.
Hmm?
I'm gonna be okay.
Could I be standing here smiling if you weren't? You get some sleep, okay? I'll be back.
Thanks for coming to the house, Mr. Travis. Julie will be right out.
Mom, I want you to remind me to ask Travis why the committee wouldn't let Lardner read his statement. McCarthy promised him he could. Pig. You think these things are flammable? Why don't you go downstairs and make nice with Travis?
You know, Travis isn't senile. A few days really wouldn't matter. Honey, and you'd feel stronger. Don't push yourself so hard.
I've got 6 months' work just to finish the first draft.
The book can wait. Your health's more important.
The book can't wait. I talked to Dr. Silverstein. Look, Mom, what I really need right now is help. And if you're not up to that...
I'm up to it. Okay. This color really suits you.
Picked it out.
Why is a person of your age interested in witch hunts which happened before you were born?
I wasn't born in a void, Mr. Travis. You see, I believe in immortality. In the immortality of people. And of,
In the immortality of people and ideas. We can't allow ourselves to become lulled into a slumber, Mr. Travis, just because relations between East and West are improving.
the only way to stop injustice is to write about it and to talk about it. What happened 40 years ago could happen again today if we allow ourselves to become blasé or indifferent. Don't you think so, Mr. Travis?
Well, where do you want to start?
How did the committee choose the Hollywood 10?
Ow! Hey!
I think he's in love.
Lust is more like it.
How did you find her?
Jogging.
How about a tour of Beverly Hills?
So, tell me about Paul. You talk to him?
A little. He says he loves me. Maybe he does. It's funny, you know, part of me loves his moods and his clothes. The other part of me wants him to be the star quarterback.
Hey, what did you do with 1957? How can you lose a whole year?
Tell her to come downstairs.
Mom, why don't you come down? I'll paint your toenails.
Mm-mm. I hate the sun. Gives me spots. You two just relax. I'll organize.
How did you get Mom to come around with Eddie Denalo?
Never did.
Well, she stopped hassling you about dating him.
She's tough. And you've got to hold your ground with her. It's the only way to win. Seen this movie 100 times. This makes me cry.
Yes, I'm ready. Firing.
Better hurry, you'll miss that plane.
Mom? Anne. And Bobby. They're different from you and me. You know, you and I have always known what the other one was thinking. Still do. Any talent that I have, I got that from you. I learned everything from you. But Bobby, he's like Daddy was. You know, he's always challenging everything. He's always questioning everybody. And you gotta be there for her, Mom. She really needs your strength. I need yours. You gotta talk to her. You gotta listen to her. She'll turn out great. I know she will. We both will. Mom, do you still tell your students that they can be writers if they believe in themselves? I've got all my notes, my interviews. Don't let my book die.
I did not know Julie well, but in the short time we spent with each other, I came to know a young woman who was very brave and sincere. Though her faculties began to fail her, much as my own do these last
Anything? Why is she shutting us out? She's playing the big martyr or something.
Bobby.
Well, it's the truth.
Hey, Bobby, if you're looking for normal in the middle of a nightmare, you're not going to find it. Not in me, Anne, yourself. Certainly not in Laura.
You want some?
Mom, it's been 3 weeks. I think it's time we go home.
Make reservations for yourselves.
We already have.
Mom, we want you with us.
I can't, not just yet.
Please come home.
I don't want to go anywhere. Did I wake you?
No, you woke the birds. The birds woke me. A little early for hard labor, no?
I made blueberry muffins. I talked to Anne this morning. She sounded fine. Sent her love.
Why wasn't she in school?
Because I called it a 3-hour time. Casablanca was on. Hope you like these. Oh, it's hot. Ooh. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Look, I would appreciate if you wouldn't leave little notes around the house, okay?
sorry, it's just a little habit.
Yeah, I know.
How does swordfish sound?
Now?
For dinner.
I'm going out with Janet and Ira tonight.
Oh, of course. I don't mean to cling.
No, it's no big deal. All right, just...
I didn't say it was.
You don't have to, Laura. I know that look. Laura. It's time to take care of some things.
What are you doing?
Shipping it back to the publisher.
It's not complete. It's just hardly more than a first draft. How can they possibly publish it?
I don't know if they are. My guess is they're going to bury it.
Well, why? Why would they do that?
Book about the blacklist, Hollywood writers? It's not exactly a sizzling topic.
Well, what are you saying? We should just forget this?
Oh, come on, give me a break. Look, it's not up to me or you. They paid Julie in advance. The research, whatever's written of the first draft, they own it all, and they want it. Now, when the messenger comes, all you have to do is give him the boxes, and it'll be paid for in New York.
Hi. Have a nice evening?
Oh, music was just right. Loud.
Oh, no, thanks. I've had a few. Laura?
You want me to leave?
We see Julie in each other.
I know we do.
I've got to get on with my life. And so do you.
I've been carrying this around for weeks. I was going to give it to Julie as a surprise.
I want you to have it.
I can't take that.
Someday there will be somebody else for me. As much as I don't think so now, it'll happen. This was going to be Julie's, and no one else's. Please.
The yellow house on Heller Way. You were here last week to fix our water heater. Well, it's not working again. What do you mean, how do I know it's not working? The water's cold. Bobby, would you talk to this idiot?
She'll be home soon. Let her take care of it.
It's a lot. Okay. Mr. Scaglione, be here between noon and 1, or I'll stop payment on the check. Thank you.
Ooh.
Would you put your finger here? I want everything to be just right.
Oh, you need the strokes that bad?
Don't you have a class?
Look, I'm sorry to be the one to clue you in, Ann, but this thing is not going to make a bit of difference.
Go to hell.
So, was the flight okay?
Oh, a robe. Oh, how nice.
I hope it fits.
Oh, it'll fit.
So you like it?
Oh, it's just lovely. Thank you both.
Lovely. She hates it.
I do not.
Mother, I know your vocabulary. To you, lovely is like interesting. It's very marginal.
I love it, okay?
Well, personally, it's a bit loud for my taste. I'll take your bags upstairs and I'll take mine out. I got a room at the fraternity.
Hey, welcome home.
Thanks. I know. About time.
No,
huh?
I didn't say that.
No, you don't have to. It's on your face.
Look, you know, if there's anything I can do, I'm fine.
Really, I just... Yeah. Besides, if it gets too rough, I guess I can always take it out on my students. I gotta run. I'm late. Bye. See you. Nice to see you.
All the way from Los Angeles. How come?
It's Julie's, tapes and notes, her research.
Wasn't all that stuff supposed to go back to the publisher?
Oh, it was. It did. I sent copies.
And that's how your name got on the shipping receipt.
Let's see. Let's put all this, in my study.
Why?
Well, because there's not room for it in the attic.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
What?
You're not thinking of finishing Julie's book, are you? Walked into a Beverly Hills deli, saw several people he had worked side by side with for nearly 10 years turn away. He told me he had survived illness and death, but he couldn't remember feeling as low as the day his supposed friends gave him the cold shoulder.
Party time.
Hello, sailor. Love your suit.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden.
I don't know how long I followed the car, till I finally got up nerve to pull up alongside it at a stoplight. The young lady behind the wheel turned and smiled at me. Her hair was long, but more chestnut than red. And she wasn't nearly so pretty as Julie.
But you didn't really think it was Julie driving?
No, I guess not. It didn't seem to make any difference. I followed her all the way home.
Well, you wanted to be sure. There's no harm in that.
I called her.
Who?
Julie. I dialed her number, Ellen. Mark answered. I woke him up. He kept saying hello, hello. What could I say? I hung up. Can you believe that? That I could actually forget? What's wrong with me?
Hey. Poor eyesight and a bad memory.
Hi.
Hi.
Chinese?
Yes, fine. You order, okay?
No takeout, Mom. We need someone to serve us hot tea for a change.
Not tonight, honey. This is finally going well. By 11 o'clock. I have a meeting in the city.
Oh, what kind of meeting?
His name is Arthur Braxton. He was one of the blacklisted writers. Somebody Julie didn't get to interview. Going back to L.A. tomorrow, so he can only see me today at noon.
All right, I'll take your 11 o'clock. But listen, I've got a 2 o'clock, so be on time.
Thanks. I really do appreciate your taking the time to see me, Mr. Braxton.
Ready when you are.
I feel like a 12-year-old. I don't know how or where to start this.
Why don't I begin? McCarthy, like every good assassin, knew the quickest way to become important was to attack prominent, influential people.
Was it Henry David Thoreau?
Good job, thank you.
I'm so sorry. I was in the city. I got blocked in by a big truck.
It happens.
What was I going to do? I couldn't fly over the traffic.
Of course not. That's why I don't drive in the city. Raises my blood pressure sky high. Perhaps that's why I enjoy the serenity of the suburban classroom. No exhaust fumes, no horns, just students and teacher.
I had an appointment.
Your appointment was with your students.
I wasn't born in a void, Mr. Travis. You see, I believe in immortality. In the immortality of people. And
in the immortality of people and ideas. What are you doing, Anne? Why are you in here? Lulled into a slumber, Mr. Travis.
I don't know.
Because relations between
Thought I'd see how you've been getting your kicks.
McCarthy would be turning in his grave if he could see the light.
Do you have any idea how creepy this is?
This is your sister's work. I see nothing at all creepy about it.
Oh, right. In the middle of the night, I hear Julie's voice echoing through this house. I can't stand it anymore.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I will wear a headset from now on.
A headset?
If it's bothering you.
How can somebody so smart be so incredibly dense? You have time to listen to Julie's tapes all night long. When was the last time you talked to Bobby?
I have called Bobby at least a dozen times, and he never returns the call.
I lost the election. Did you know that?
Yes, I told you I was sorry.
Oh, thanks a bunch, Mom. 3 whole words. You never thought I had a chance in hell of winning, did you? Excuse me, do you know where the kitchen is?
It's right through here.
Hi. You've been keeping secrets.
No, not really. I'm only here a few weeks. I wanted to make sure it worked out, you know, before.
Is it?
Yeah. If this were the Air Force, I'd already have my wings. I'm the night chef. I got my own creations on the specials menu. How about some chicken wings? Got a secret sauce that's guaranteed to give you 3rd-degree burns. So, how's everything at home?
What do you care?
Try some of these, it'll clear your head.
Do you care about anyone but yourself?
Not if I can help it.
Damn it, Bobby, when you left home, you didn't just leave Mom.
Come on.
You know, all I want right now is to do what makes me happy. Happy right this second, not next year, not 10 years from now.
And what's that? What's gonna make you happy?
Who knows? Maybe I should get a job. I mean, you're happy, right?
Don't compare us.
Why not?
Because you're the A student.
I'm not the A student. I'm the B. I'm the B who has to work twice as hard to make the grade or write the paper, twice as hard to learn the song on the piano.
Twice as hard as who?
As Julie. Julie was the A. The other night, I had a headache. I took a handful of aspirin and it wouldn't go away. I thought I had what Julie...
It's happened to me.
Really?
School wants to, everybody. Come on, go inside, have some fun. Huh? Let's go, ladies.
study. We pass each other in the hallway, the bathroom. It's like living alone, only worse.
So how's your shopping coming? I'm not too far behind. Oh, I found a lovely long red suede skirt for Anne. She'll hate it. She'll love it. Stop worrying.
I mean, when you know you're by yourself, you can take the quiet. No bathwater running. No listening to footsteps in the hallway.
Where's Frank?
Stuck in Manhattan. Where's Kathy?
In the corner, nursing her foot. I'll be careful, I promise. I thought maybe I'd see Bobby around.
Oh, a college boy at a high school dance.
Well, you know, speaking of college, I had lunch today with a friend of mine who teaches physics at the college.
Ian, if you have something to say to me, please say it.
Bobby's dropped out. I thought you should know.
Thank you, Ian.
We'll be sociably late.
Sorry, we are closed. Why don't you guys take off? I'll catch up with you.
Try not to be too late. We'll wait for
Merry Christmas, Miss Carlson. Want something to eat?
No.
You know, I never really put much thought into it, but people really don't care how much ketchup they waste.
Are you dropping out of school?
They just pour it on. It doesn't even matter what they're eating.
Answer me.
It's done.
Oh! Just like that?
Yep. It's amazing what you can do when you set your mind to it.
Why didn't you come to me?
Why would I do that?
Bobby, like it or not, I'm still your mother. We could have talked.
Talk? Talk about what? My plans for the future are yours.
Well, I'm not the one who's dropping out of school.
Fine, you want reasons? How about that I have other things on my mind? How about in the culinary world, getting a Bachelor of Arts degree means nothing?
This place isn't exactly haute cuisine.
Good shot, Mom. Right between the eyes.
In 5 years, you might not feel the same.
How the hell do you know that?
Well, what the hell do you think I do all summer? Go to summer camp, go to Europe? I teach dropouts.
Spare me the St. Laura trip, okay?
Bobby, can't you get it through your head? I care what you do.
Good! Because I'm going to a really hip party right now, and we're going to have to continue this little forum some other time. What are you doing next year?
Okay, go to your party, but will you come home just for tonight? And if you still feel the same in the morning, fine.
Don't you get it, Mom? I don't need the morning. I don't need home. It's fine right now.
Hi.
Hi yourself.
You all right?
What time is it?
Very late. Or a little early if you're a milkman.
You and Paul have a good time?
Yeah, it was nice. Paul and I, we're pretty close now. How would you feel about the three of us having dinner?
Bobby dropped out of school.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
He's been thinking about it for a while now.
Has he? That's just wonderful. He thinks and you listen. And I get my 6 o'clock news on the dance floor. Do you have any idea how that makes me feel? Why didn't you tell me?
What for, Mom? Most of the time, you don't even know I'm here.
If Julie knew Bobby was throwing his life away, she'd have stopped him.
I'm not Julie.
And you know what? She wouldn't have stopped him. She thought his cooking class was a great idea. Who do you think gave Bobby the money?
My life closed twice before it's closed. It remains to see if
immortality unveils.
If immortality unveils a third event to me, so hopeless too, so huge,
So huge, so hopeless to conceive as these
that twice befall.
Befell. Parting is all we know of heaven and all we need of hell. Thank you. You may sit down, Paula. I think you've tortured poor Mr. Frost enough for one day. For those of you who care, poetry is like music. Sunset, a love affair. Different from person to person, never the same twice. Book reports due on Wednesday. Happy to see you. How was Nassau?
Ah, it's great. It rained every day.
Well, it's really nice of you to come by for a visit. I know it wasn't exactly on your way back to Los Angeles. Have a muffin?
Blueberry.
What else? I knew Bobby wouldn't come.
I tried.
I want to thank you for calling him. He won't talk to me. And he'll talk to, not me.
He's very angry.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
How's the writing coming?
Bobby told you.
Well, making copies of the transcripts and notes, etc. That was smart.
I wanted to tell you myself.
But you thought I wouldn't approve?
I thought you'd think I was crazy for trying.
No, I admire the try, Laura.
Do you? What do you think, Dunkirk will read it?
Read, yes. Yes. Publish, I think there's a slim chance. But listen. Maybe it's time to take a break from the book.
I can't.
Well, I think you better.
For what? Bobby's gone already. As far as I can see, Anne's not far behind.
Laura, look, both of them, they need you.
No, they don't. Not even close.
Well, why don't you try giving to them what you gave so freely to Julie?
Listen, I gave the same thing equally to all my children. Always. Birthdays, vacations, if anything, Bobby and Anne got even more than Julie.
The same things, maybe. All right, what if 6 months ago, fate gave you the power over life and death? Which child do you choose? Julie, Anne, or Bobby?
I want you out of here. I want you out of here right now. Right now.
Damn it, Laura, listen to me.
Oh.
Bobby thinks you would be the least missed. Laura, whether you want to admit it or not, you have got 2 children alive, and both of them feel very guilty about it.
Laura!
They shut me.
Laura! Bobby is 21. Ann is 18. You have got to find a way in.
I want Julie. Oh, I want Julie. I just can't believe I've made such a mess of things. I don't know what to do.
About what?
About you. Bobby, everything.
Sorry, Mother. I'm up to my hips in my own junk.
If I've made you feel invisible these last few months, I think it could be because that's how I've been feeling. Invisible and empty. I thought maybe finishing Julie's book could help me survive. But now I see that all it's done is hurt you and Bobby, push you both away.
It didn't just start with the book, Mom. Ever since I can remember, I felt that if I could be better, you know, as good as Julie was, that you might love me more.
Sweetheart, I do love you.
And now that she's not here anymore, I'm never going to have the chance to prove that.
But you have your own talents, your own abilities, you have qualities.
Oh, would you stop? Would you stop? You don't have to patronize me. Mother, you were different with her. Always. You talked to her. Really talked. About all sorts of things that you never talked to me about.
When your father. And that was the most difficult, most awful time in my life. And Julie was old enough to be my partner in it. If I didn't share certain intimate things with you, it was never because I didn't love you as much. You're my baby.
Well, take a good look, because I'm not a baby anymore.
I know. You've never had to prove anything to me. Even if I made you feel that way.
So good. I think I had to charge you.
You're too much.
So, beautiful morning.
She really wants to try.
Ha! For a day, maybe.
Bobby, she's different.
Week tops.
What's with you? What's so hard about giving an inch?
Look, Anne, I'm happy you think you got a chance to get along with Mom. I really am.
But you can't. What if it works? Where does that leave you?
Right where I've always been. It's your parade, okay? You guys okay?
Not a cold.
Hey, have a good run?
Yeah.
Eat breakfast?
I stopped at the diner.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Mark called. He found out Dunkirk's negotiating a contract with another writer to finish Julie's book.
That's not fair. You're so close.
It's a blessing. You know, school all day, writing all night. I'm exhausted.
Dalton Trumbo. Left LA for Mexico in 1951. Used the pseudonym of Marcel Claubert.
Ever see Exodus?
Sure.
Well, he wrote it. Oh. Oh, God, listen. Why don't we just ditch school and go see a movie?
You know, if this new writer hasn't started, there's still time for you to finish first.
Honey, it's over.
If Julie were standing here right now, she'd say, get your priorities in order. That's what I say, too. Finish the book.
It's either finish the book or teaching.
Teaching pays the bills.
Oh, screw the bills.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is, Ian. Simple priorities. Learn that from my daughter.
Is that right? Laura, you're a teacher. You have a career here. Damn it, you have a contract.
Look, I'm taking 3 weeks, maybe more, to myself, with or without your approval.
Fine. You're taking a very big gamble with your career because I cannot guarantee you're going to have a job here next fall. That's up to the school board. Laura! Leave without pay. That's the best I can do.
I can type, you know. How'd it go?
Oh, Bobby wasn't there.
Well, what took so long?
Well, I got his hot chicken wings. Do you know anything about his secret sauce?
3rd-degree burns, guaranteed.
Nobody had the power to get ideas of any kind into films because entertainment is the key. Yeah, I'm in here. Anne's at school. It's a late day. How are you?
Great. Terrific. Never been better. I hear you're working your fingers to the bone.
Yeah, almost finished.
Well, don't let me interrupt.
Bobby. Bobby.
Figured I'd get a few things as long as I was here.
How's the apartment?
It's great.
I came by the diner.
Yeah, no, I've been working some weird hours.
Took me weeks to recover from those chicken wings. Really great.
Cut up some lemon wedges if you try it again.
So, oh. How about that promotion?
It's great, thanks for that. Pretty sure it was my peanut butter dog that pushed me over the top.
Bobby, you know, Anne and I have been trying really hard.
I know. She told me. I think it's great for you guys. Well, gotta go.
Would you stay a while?
I gotta go.
Well, wait a minute. What good is that going to do us?
What do you want? And everything's gonna be okay, Hug? You want a big kiss?
Don't we have to find some place to start?
Okay, how about starting with, you had 3 children, Mother, not 1.
I know that.
Do you? How about when Julie was dying? Did you know it then? I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to her. Ann and I spent the last 2 weeks of Julie's life matching footprints at the Chinese theater. You took the last chance that I'd ever have to hold her, to listen to her, to tell her that I loved her.
Well, I didn't do everything right when Julie was dying. It was because it was all I could do to keep breathing.
I've talked more with strangers than I've talked with you in my entire life.
Now, why do you think that is?
Because they listen.
Oh, yeah, they listen. They nod, and they say, yes, Bobby, anything you want, Bobby. That's fine with me, Bobby. Anything more than that, and you run away. You never stay and fight. You always leave. Listen, there were times, believe it or not, when this trouble between us had nothing to do with Julie. It's just you and me and a lot of chemistry. I've made mistakes. We both have.
Got your book to finish.
Oh, where is that Paul? We need his brawn.
Oh, your dad's Mom. He'll be here soon. So what do you say? Can we do it?
Honey, it'd be so much work.
Come on, I'll take care of everything. You won't have to lift a finger.
Hey, let me think about it, huh?
Can't you give yourself a break?
Dunkirk's had it for weeks. They haven't called.
Look, whether they decide to publish it or not, you did a great job. That's why we're due for a really big bash. Did I tell you about Paul's friend Mark, the one with the band? Mom, what's wrong?
I just can't believe it's really finished. It's really done.
Of course it's done. You did it.
You helped. Oh. You answer it.
Hello? Oh, hi, Paul. It's Paul. Where are you? Oh, you didn't. All 4? Well, do you need help? Okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes. All right, bye. You know those spikes? The ones in parking lots next to the sign that says, "Don't back up, severe tire damage"?
He didn't drive over them.
All 4 tires.
Oh. Wait a minute. Why did he stop after the first 2?
Because the sign said,
Don't back up.
Mom, is Paul worse than Eddie Denalo was?
Eddie Denalo was a jerk. Hey, everybody, after we eat, how about a blood and guts game of Scrabble?
Girls against boys?
Perfect, perfect. And the losers get to do the dishes.
Gentlemen, are we ready to meet the challenge?
Hey, everybody.
Bobby.
Bobby, hey.
Frank, hey, Paul.
Hey, Carol.
Hi there.
Bobby.
Say hi to Carol.
Carol.
Hiya.
Hello, welcome.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Hi, Carol. Hello, Carol.
Oh, this is here.
What's that?
The new thing. I'm into desserts.
Beautiful.
Oh, Bobby, it's great.
Carol, would you put the napkins around?
Sure.
Thank you.
So, anybody read a good book lately? Frank, move aside. Let a pro show you how that's done.
Okay, with pleasure.
Oh, I'll get it, honey.
Oh, Paul, can you go inside? Give me some ketchup and a pepper mill? Oh, and Paul, don't back up.
Laura, dear.
Huh?
It's a Mr. Anderson on the phone.
Who?
From Dunkirk Publishing. This is it. This is it.
Mr. Anderson? It's very nice to finally be speaking with you, too, Mr. Anderson. Did you have a chance to read the book? Was it terrible? It is? Oh, a lawyer. I see. Uh-huh. Thank you. Goodbye.
What's going on?
Mom, I'm so sorry.
Laura, honey, just let it out. Let it go.
He says they're going to publish the book. They're going to what? They're going to publish the book.
They're going to publish the book?
Yes.
There were 4 of them.
Oh, no.
So loud and obnoxious. Had a comment for everything. It was impossible to hear. I remember how Julie hated people talking in movie theaters. How she'd threaten to have them thrown out. I'd get so embarrassed. Slink down in my chair. I got the manager this time. What? It's Julie.
She's up there, you know. Smiling down at us. Happy we're together. Oh, I know I have a way to go. And Mark gave me this. It was gonna be Julie's. And I want you to have it. To remember the person she was and the one you're becoming.
I love you.
Stay tuned, because up next on True Movies 1, Wicked Love. Alternatively on True Movies 2, Anne of Green Gables, Part 1. And on True Entertainment, Little House on the Prairie.